you. That's what. Thanks, Cash. Okay, they told me not to stay in front of the slides. I'm not in front of the thing. Okay, I'm fine. Am I fine? Okay, great. All right, I'm here to talk about my fuck up, and it's great because I don't know basically any of you, so it's always great to start with the wrong foot. Okay, so because you guys don't know me, we have to go a little bit back in time, and hopefully this will work. Yes, I always wanted to do that. And a little bit back in time when I was a kid. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. That's great. Okay, so I was a very cute kid, and I kept being cute, but also I was a very artistic kid. And I've always wanted to be an artist or a painter, and this is abandoning me. Okay, an artist and a painter. And in Italy, what happens when you turn 13, you have to pick what you're gonna do for the rest of your life. So I basically picked. I went to my mom and I said, "Mom, I want to be an artist, and I'm gonna do the art academy." My mom was, she's Italian, and she reacted like I slaughtered my own family and stuff. So that was off the table. And my dad's in IT, and I was pretty good at math. So I'm like, let's do the second best thing. And I studied IT instead, which has nothing to do with art. So I graduated. I did all that I could do. I thought it was really cool. It would have been really cool, even if that's why my mom didn't want me to go to the art place, because that's how people look like. So they do, they really do. And so I thought it would have been really cool. So I thought it would have become, one of the anonymous and a super cool hacker, and it would have been super nice. And instead, my days were kind of looking like that, which not nice, not my cup of tea. So anyway, I put my stuff together. I said I can't do this for the rest of my life, and I put together a portfolio what I could do, and I landed my first job as a designer. So now you have a little bit of background about me. These two paths, like coder, hacker, whatever, and designer, and making things look pretty, not beautiful, pretty. And yeah, so let's fast forward when I moved to the land down under. It's a real photo, and yeah. But that's what my mom thought when I was moving down there. And anyway, so because I had these two things and it was a new start for me, I said, okay, let's develop website. And I could take care of things because I could design it, could do the branding, I could do the design, the experience, the coding. It was great. So I put my thing together, I created my own branding. And I said, this is nice. I have my own business. I thought so. And I was taking care of everything. And I thought, you know what? All that I need to do is to get more and more projects, and I'll be fine, loaded by the time I'm 30. I'm 30, not quite happy. But yeah, that really didn't didn't really go the way I was expecting. I was taking more and more work because I thought that was the way to go, and I could grow my company that way. And I was thinking, being a designer meant having this kind of computer. Mine was looking like this, and it was really looking like this. And I ended up managing 20, 30 projects at the time on the same day. And, obviously when you're doing too many things, you do them all wrong. And, just imagine that my average day was getting up in front of this thing and cropping, paste, talking to the client, the mom calling from Italy because she always calls. She calls me a lot. And, the girlfriend at the time, which is not my current one, which is my fiancée, so let's not talk about her. And, yeah, so she was, she was there though. And, everything was pretty much too intense for me. And I couldn't really manage it, but I thought I could. And, because I was a designer, designers tend to be pricks. And I was a prick because I thought, no one's going to design as good as I do, so I can't really outsource anything. And no one's going to code as fast as I do, so I can't really do anything. So I was doing everything, and it didn't really work. And clients were getting angry because they were waiting longer and longer times for products that were getting shittier and shittier. I can say shit, it's Fuckup Night. So I was doing pretty bad, and I was feeling really depressed, and I had a creative block. I didn't want to do anything anymore. My love life went to crap. And yeah, the only thing stable was the phone calls from my mom, but she was worried as well. She wanted to fly to Australia and take me out. But yeah, that was really sad. And it was because I just didn't want to trust anyone. I just thought that the real thing was me. And like, dude, seriously, get over it. And what did I do? I put my shit together. And what did I do? Stop being a prick. So I thought that I could outsource some stuff, that there's people that are good out there aside me and my job, and there's people that are better than me. And I started to trust people. And at the end of the day, it was funny because as soon as I started to trust people, I'm like, oh, great. And then I was always up their bum, as we say. So basically I was paying them, but then I was over their shoulders just to tell them what to do all the time, which is basically useless. So I stopped that, and I really started to put everything together. And guess what? The company became a company, a real one, like a real proper one with a proper logo. The click's not working. Okay, didn't work. Ah! No, back to depression. Well, okay, so it doesn't like me, but that's the next project that is going to come in 3 minutes. No, well, the company started growing, and 6 and 7 figures clients are starting to pour in, and they were happy with the job because they were waiting reasonable times to get good work, and I had time to do my own stuff, and now I can talk about her because I found a new girlfriend, which is that one. And we're getting married, so we have time for a love life and a social life. I moved to Bali, which is a tropical island in paradise. I have 1 minute left, and I have time to travel, and I can focus on my own project and my own passion. This is one of it. It's the famous thing that Steve was saying that is super complicated. I try to say it. So business want to go to the cloud. They need something. We use WordPress. Done. So that's what we do. But we just basically help people to get into the IT because we kind of all need it. And why all this started to happen, it started to happen because I just trusted people. So in Italy and also in English, in Italian and in English, it's the same. Company itself, the word, it means to be with someone. So if you find the right team, I found the right team, I found the right someones, and if you trust them enough, for me, and what it taught me is that is the only way to the top. Thank you.